Welcome, viewers, to RobotRay channel, where we explore the mysteries of mythology and beyond. Today, we embark on a chilling journey into the realm of darkness, where we'll uncover the top 10 most wicked demons to ever grace myth and legend. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible videos. Demon number 10, aka Mana. In Zoroastrian mythology, aka Mana, also known as evil mind, is one of the most malevolent demons, representing the embodiment of wicked thoughts and deeds. Aka Mana is believed to be one of the principal devas, or evil spirits, opposed to Ahura Mazda, the supreme god of Zoroastrianism. This demon is said to tempt humans into committing sinful acts and spreading chaos and discord throughout the world. Aka Mana's influence is particularly strong over individuals who succumb to their base desires and stray from the path of righteousness, leading them astray and away from the divine. Despite the efforts of Ahura Mazda and the Amisha Spentas, the divine beings tasked with maintaining order and righteousness in the world, aka Mana continues to exert its malevolent influence, perpetuating evil and corruption. However, according to Zoroastrian belief, aka Mana's reign of terror will ultimately be brought to an end with the arrival of the Saoshyant, the savior figure prophesied to defeat evil and usher in a new era of peace and enlightenment. The story of aka Mana serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of succumbing to negative thoughts and impulses, emphasizing the importance of resisting temptation and upholding moral integrity. Demon number 9, King Pimon. In demonology, King Pimon is often depicted as one of the most powerful and sinister demons, featured prominently in the Lesser Key of Solomon and other occult texts. He is believed to be a high-ranking demon, commanding legions of lesser spirits and possessing great knowledge of the secrets of the universe. King Pimon is associated with wealth, wisdom, and worldly knowledge, but also with manipulation, deception, and malevolence. According to occult lore, those who summon King Pimon must approach with caution, as his demands are often steep and his intentions are shrouded in darkness. Legends surrounding King Pimon vary, with some accounts portraying him as a benevolent spirit willing to share his knowledge with those who invoke him, while others depict him as a malevolent force intent on wreaking havoc and chaos. Regardless of interpretation, King Pimon's presence evokes a sense of dread and foreboding, serving as a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows of the occult realm. The story of King Pimon continues to captivate and terrify those who delve into the mysteries of demonology, highlighting the enduring fascination with the darker aspects of the supernatural world. Demon number 8, Agaras. In demonology, Agaras is a powerful demon often depicted as a fallen angel who commands legions of demonic entities. According to occult texts such as the Lesser Key of Solomon, Agaras is described as a demon of destruction and chaos, known for his ability to incite violence, discord, and upheaval. He is believed to possess great strength and cunning, using his powers to sow strife and turmoil among mortals. Agaras is said to revel in the suffering and misery of humanity, delighting in the chaos and destruction he creates. Legends surrounding Agaras portray him as a malevolent force that preys upon the weaknesses and vulnerabilities of mortals, exploiting their fears and desires for his own twisted purposes. He is often invoked by practitioners of the dark arts seeking power and control, but his influence comes at a steep price. Those who summon Agaras risk losing their souls to his insatiable appetite for chaos and destruction. The story of Agaras serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of delving into the darker realms of the occult and the perils of succumbing to the temptations of malevolent forces. Demon number 7, Boer. In demonology, Boer is a demonic entity described in occult texts such as the Ars Goetia as a great president of hell. Boer is depicted as having the head of a lion and the body of a man, along with 5 goat legs protruding from his back. Despite his fearsome appearance, Boer is said to possess knowledge of herbalism, medicine, and natural healing, making him a sought-after ally for practitioners of the dark arts seeking to cure ailments or gain insight into the secrets of nature. However, Boer's teachings often come with a steep price, as he is known to manipulate and deceive those who seek his assistance, leading them down a path of darkness and corruption. Legends surrounding Boer portray him as a malevolent force that preys upon the vulnerabilities and weaknesses of mortals, tempting them with promises of power and knowledge while ensnaring them in his web of deceit. His influence is said to be far-reaching, extending into the realms of medicine, science, and academia, where unsuspecting individuals may unwittingly fall under his sway. The story of Boer serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of seeking forbidden knowledge and the consequences of making deals with malevolent entities in exchange for power and wisdom. Demon number 6. Duke Elos. In demonology, Duke Elos is a powerful demon often depicted as a duke or lord of hell, commanding legions of lesser demons. Elos is said to possess great knowledge of war, strategy, and conflict, making him a formidable adversary on the battlefield. He is known for his ability to sow discord and chaos among mortals, inciting violence and bloodshed wherever he goes. According to occult lore, Elos can grant his followers the power to manipulate and control their enemies, but his gifts come at a steep price, as he demands unwavering loyalty and obedience in return. Legends surrounding Duke Elos portray him as a malevolent force that preys upon the ambitions and desires of mortals, tempting them with promises of victory and power while leading them down a path of destruction and despair. His influence is said to be particularly strong among military leaders and warriors seeking to gain an advantage over their enemies. The story of Duke Elos serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of succumbing to the temptations of power and the consequences of making deals with malevolent entities in exchange for victory on the battlefield. Demon number 5. King Beleth. In demonology, King Beleth is a powerful demon often depicted as a mighty king ruling over numerous infernal legions. According to occult texts like the Ars Goetia, Beleth is said to possess great strength and cunning, capable of instilling love and desire in the hearts of mortals. He is portrayed as a master manipulator, adept at seducing and ensnaring unsuspecting individuals in his web of deceit and corruption. Beleth is believed to revel in the suffering and misery he inflicts upon his victims, deriving pleasure from their anguish and despair. Legends surrounding King Beleth paint him as a malevolent force that preys upon the passions and desires of mortals, tempting them with promises of love and pleasure while leading them astray from the path of righteousness. His influence is said to be particularly strong among those seeking romantic or sexual fulfillment, as he offers the illusion of affection and intimacy only to ultimately betray and destroy his victims. The story of King Beleth serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of succumbing to temptation and the consequences of making deals with malevolent entities in pursuit of selfish desires. Demon number 4. Barbados. In demonology, Barbados is often depicted as a powerful demon associated with knowledge of the past, present, and future. According to occult texts like the Lesser Key of Solomon, Barbados is described as a great duke of hell, commanding 30 legions of demons. He is said to possess the ability to communicate with animals and control their movements, as well as the power to reveal hidden treasures and secrets to those who summon him. Barbados is portrayed as a cunning and manipulative entity, often appearing in the form of a winged, horned creature with the ability to shape-shift at will. Legends surrounding Barbados portray him as a malevolent force that preys upon the curiosity and desires of mortals, tempting them with promises of hidden knowledge and forbidden secrets. Those who seek his guidance may find themselves ensnared in his web of deceit, as Barbados often leads his followers down a path of darkness and destruction. The story of Barbados serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of delving into the occult and the consequences of making deals with malevolent entities in pursuit of forbidden knowledge. Demon number 3. Rona. In demonology, Rona is often depicted as a powerful demon associated with knowledge and cunning. According to occult texts like the Ars Goetia, Rona is described as a Marquis of Hell, commanding 20 legions of demons. He is said to possess the ability to impart knowledge of languages, rhetoric, and the arts to those who summon him, but his teachings often come with a sinister twist, leading his followers down a path of darkness and corruption. Rona is portrayed as a manipulative entity, adept at deceiving and ensnaring unsuspecting individuals in his web of lies and deceit. Legends surrounding Rona portray him as a malevolent force that preys upon the ambitions and desires of mortals, tempting them with promises of intelligence and skill while leading them astray from the path of righteousness. Those who seek his guidance may find themselves manipulated and betrayed, as Ronwa's ultimate goal is to spread chaos and discord among humanity. The story of Ronwa serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of pursuing knowledge at any cost and the consequences of making deals with malevolent entities in pursuit of power and wisdom. Demon number 2. Abizo. In various mythologies and occult traditions, Abizo is often depicted as a malevolent demoness associated with miscarriages, stillbirths, and infant mortality. She is believed to roam the earth, preying upon pregnant women and newborns, causing harm and death to both mother and child. Abizo is described as a grotesque and monstrous creature, with a hideous appearance that strikes fear into the hearts of mortals. According to legend, she is driven by an insatiable thirst for blood and suffering, delighting in the pain and anguish she inflicts upon her victims. Legends surrounding Abizo portray her as a relentless and remorseless entity, driven by a deep-seated hatred for humanity and a desire to sow chaos and destruction wherever she goes. Her name is often invoked in rituals of protection and exorcism, as practitioners seek to ward off her malevolent influence and protect themselves and their loved ones from harm. The story of Abizo serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of confronting the darker aspects of the supernatural world and the importance of remaining vigilant against the forces of evil. Demon number 1. Asek. In ancient Mesopotamian mythology, Asek is a malevolent demon associated with chaos and destruction. He is depicted as a monstrous creature with the body of a serpent and the legs of a lion, as well as a hideous face covered in warts and sores. According to legend, Asek is said to have waged war against the gods, seeking to overthrow their rule and plunge the world into darkness and chaos. He is believed to command legions of lesser demons, unleashing them upon the earth to wreak havoc and devastation. Legends surrounding Asek portray him as a relentless and formidable adversary, capable of unleashing untold destruction upon the world. He is said to possess immense strength and cunning, using his powers to manipulate and deceive mortals into serving his dark purposes. Despite the efforts of the gods to defeat him, Asek continues to lurk in the shadows, biding his time until he can rise again and fulfill his ultimate goal of bringing about the end of days. The story of Asek serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of succumbing to the temptations of darkness and the importance of remaining vigilant against the forces of evil. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 most wicked demons in mythology. From ancient legends to modern folklore, these malevolent entities continue to haunt our darkest nightmares. Which demon do you find the most chilling? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-tingling content. Until next time, stay curious and beware the shadows.